Hello everyone. With patch 1.02 adds new features like 2-player expedition and a new relic filtering system. We also got lots of bug fixes and the new release of new Everdark Sovereign bosses. To start off, the new relic system we have is a good implementation of improvements, I would say. Because when you're looking through your relics, like let's say you have a lot, alright, like it's really hard to find what you want. So the new system allows you to pretty much, when you go in your relic system where you're filtering, you see these where it says select effect, you can choose what you want to have. So let's say Wilder, for example, right? I want something like his, let's say, standard attack. And then my second condition, I want attack power, physical up, right? So once I choose those two conditions and I go back to my relic, as you can see, it only chooses the ones that have those conditions. Obviously, the Slate Whetstone has standard attack and physical up. That's pretty much what the new relic system does. Secondly, the long-awaited duos mode has finally been added to Night Rain, allowing players now to be able to queue in duos instead of trios and solos, which really I think should have been in the game, but now we have it. And for this week, the new boss we're getting, which I really think isn't that great, it's Augur. But I mean, we have something new because we've been waiting. But this part is pretty much, I'm going to teach you how to beat the boss or just what he does. So when you do get to Augur, he pretty much is in his invader phase. So like when he's invading your world and your knights, he's going to be in that phase. But once you do beat him, which it should be pretty easy, he's going to drop a weapon that allows you to shoot projectiles, right? And it takes up FP, but the good thing is as long as you hold the weapon skill, you start regaining FP back slowly. So it should allow you to infinitely keep spamming the skill. That and Augur still has some of his moves, like the one that makes everybody go to sleep. So if you don't get him out of that, your whole team is just going to be affected by sleep. That, and he has his move where he just pretty much dashes forward. He still has that. But some new ones he has are just like, he can launch bubbles at you that do AoE damage. That, and he also can do like things like place bubbles in the ground that chase you around, like big AoE bubbles. And there's one move where he will shoot a laser out of his eye, or what I think is his eye. He also has these bubbles around him, which also shoot out lasers, but they're not very accurate. They shoot where you're last standing, so as long as you're not standing still, you're not going to get hit. I think a lot of them are really good, but not really like game-changing. The one that is game-changing, I would say, would probably be this one. Fixed a bug where bow attacks would not be affected by the effect of partial HP restoration upon post-damage attacks. So pretty much if you're playing Iron Eye or just anybody who uses a bow, or if you're using a bow in general, you wouldn't get HP back even if you hit them. So pretty much the bug was just that. And when they fixed it now, when you do damage, you should be gaining partial HP restoration back. Thanks for watching. This is the end of the video. This is everything for patch 1.02 of Elden Ring Night Rain.